Yo, what's going on, guys? John here for United People's TV with the live match reaction of the Manchester United versus Stoke City game at Old Trafford. The game is finished 3-0 with goals from Jesse Lingard. Fantastic cross from Cameron Borthwaite-Jackson, who again had a decent performance. I was sort of a little bit gutted that we didn't see Guillermo Varela come on. I thought bringing Matteo Darmian straight back into the starting 11 was a bit questionable, but nevertheless, Matteo Darmian also put in a decent performance as well, and goal from Wayne Rooney as well. He could have had a 2 today, with one being disallowed for a foul on Glenn Johnson. I thought he fell like a little girl. It was honestly a soft challenge. He was asking for it, and the ref took forever to give that to Wayne Rooney as well. But nevertheless, from a Martial cross, Wayne Rooney buries it. Another goal from him as well. Great performance for Manchester United today. 2 wins on the trot. It's not a world-class performance, but it was a decent performance in the sense that we finally had the opportunity to kill the game off in the first half. And there have been many instances in this season, as well as last season, in Louis van Gaal's tenure here at Manchester United, where we've seen us come out extremely strong in the first half, but not being able to finish or bury our chances. And I thought we did that very well today. The 2 goals in the first half did great goals anyway. And, you know, that's exactly what we need to do. We have the potential to be able to come out strong in the first half. And that's not just me, you know, saying it in an opinionated manner. I think there have been many instances, and I'm sure many of you guys can also recall that there were instances where we did start off very strong, and today we finally in the first half was able to kill it, and and also end the game off, end the second half well, hold the ball off, slow the tempo down whenever we need to. A solid defensive performance as well. Michael Carrick coming in for Morgan Schneiderlin. I was assuming probably because Morgan Schneiderlin might have been in that red zone that Louis van Gaal constantly likes to mention. But nevertheless, I thought it was a decent performance from Manchester United. We need to continue this run of form. Wayne Rooney, once again, another goal from him. 7 goals in 7 games. Martial, a fantastic performance from Martial. And it's just so amazing that a 20-year-old that can just light up the scenes with simplicity yet lethality, and that's exactly what we love to see from our left wingers or right wingers or our forward players in general. And I thought Martial, whenever he's on the ball, Jonathan Walters, who else was there? Muniesa, Glenn Johnson. They all seem to have a very hard time managing Anthony Martial, and he was so lethal down that left-hand side. And I think if we can build a team around Martial in the near future, and obviously he's not quite there in terms of world-class, but I'm sure he's on the pathway to that greatness and that success. And I think if we can sort of build up on that sort of momentum and build a team around Anthony Martial, whether it be building off the left or building off centrally off Anthony Martial, I think we could see a great team in the future. But nevertheless, the performance was great from him once again. I thought everybody else had a decent performance. Nobody really seemed to have a poor performance. I thought, the front players in the final third, we were able to move the ball well, distribute the ball through the thirds, from the midfield to the final third as well. And it was a good performance overall. For me, my man of the match would have to definitely go to Anthony Martial. He really definitely, tore up that back line for Stoke City. And also, all the front 4 players played well. For me, once again, Anthony Martial, great performance from the French young lad. It was a great performance. He's just so good on that. And I just don't get how he's able to just come out there with such a stoic emotion, just the lack of emotion, such a stoic face, just going out there and beating players for fun. Anyways, you guys get your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the match. Who do you think was the man of the match? Obviously, for me, it was Anthony Martial. Hopefully, we could kick off and take a win again against Chelsea, but we'll have to see. Anyways, that's it for me today. Make sure you guys subscribe to the United People's TV if you guys haven't. And if you guys want to check out a little bit more of my stuff, you guys can come check me out at Global Reds TV. And that's enough for me today, and I'll see you guys next time.